Hello and welcome to another special edition of Community Connections. I am your host, Anna Orr, and as you can see, I am out of the studio today, out in the community. Over in North Minneapolis, they are celebrating Juneteenth all weekend, and today the parade started this morning at 11 a.m. and ended, and this event will be going until 6 p.m. Right behind me, there is a stage for music, food, kids activities, exhibitors, and vendors. So if you are watching this and you want to come out and celebrate and enjoy with us, please get out in your community and soak up some of this wonderful sunshine. We're going to talk to people about what freedom means to them and what community and unity really looks like. Stay tuned. What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth means, what it means to me is that it's a time where we're just honoring the past and celebrating those that have gone on before us. I think it's also a time for family and community to celebrate where we have to go. It's a time for me to teach my daughter what it means and this historical significance to us as a people. I know we're celebrating freedom, but until we're all free, we haven't gotten that yet, so we know what we need to work towards.
From NICAD, Network for the Development of Children of African Descent. We're a literacy center. We have the Sickle for Reading program for youth. We teach them how to bring their reading levels up and just be passionate about the things that they're reading in a culturally specific way. We also have Parent Power, where we remind parents that they can be their child's first and lifelong teachers, and that reading and literacy, it begins at home, and they don't have to wait for their kids to start school to get a good education.
Be the Match is so important. People who have life-threatening blood diseases like sickle cell anemia, leukemias, lymphomas, they need a marrow transplant to treat or cure their disease. And African Americans have a 29% chance of finding that match in their family, which is very, very small compared to some other groups who have 70% chance of finding a match. So we have to know that we can save ourselves. We have it in us to save each other's lives. And I think that's a really empowering and powerful message to share with our community. So we're trying to get as many people into the registry as possible who want to be those life-saving donors.
We are Sickle Cell Foundation of Minnesota. We are a patient advocacy organization that gives voice to individuals with sickle cell disease and sickle cell trait. We do education and awareness. We do advocacy and leadership and patient support. But one of the most important things that we do is that education and awareness. We want to keep the conversation going about sickle cell disease, particularly sickle cell trait, because there are generations out here who do not know that they are carriers of sickle cell trait. That means they're going to be at the highest risk for having a child with sickle cell disease in the future. And we want to make sure they have all of the tools to make an informed decision when they choose to start having kids. Ladies and gentlemen, I am wrapping up my time out here at the 157th Juneteenth Freedom Day celebration right here in North Minneapolis, commemorating all of the freedom that has taken place from 1865 right up until now, and reminding us that unity and community are not just a thing that is special for one community or another, but it's something that's universal for us all. The Juneteenth Board, as well as the Minneapolis Park and Rec Board, commemorated Juneteenth all week long with a story stroll at Creekview, movie night at Harrison Park, and many other programs and events. This was the actual big event, the culmination for everything, with the parade earlier today, with as well as the music, the stage, all of the entertainment and fun that took place with the vendors and exhibitors. A special thanks to Be The Match, who spoke with us about the work that they're doing within the Black community here across the state and nationwide, as well as the Sickle Cell Foundation of Minneapolis. As always, I have been Anna Orr, and this has been another episode of Community Connections. I look forward to connecting with you again soon.